Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
Silence some of those doubters into Kaney's Yone, who
is carrying some games. It is going to be Surdy getting the bad news here. He does not catch them.
Oh no! Welcome to the LTA North, Surdy. That's a flash level 1 with the trademark Team Liquid lane swap here. Jan and Core JJ going to make it just rough for him, and they had the ward down, so even the back gets stopped.
He's going to keep chasing. This is going to be pretty annoying. Core does have to be a little bit careful about the Sejuani, but he is going to spot Lyra. It gives himself that full info. And as soon as you saw the rumble coming through, you oh my god, he got the big wolf.
He got it?
They know that Sejuani should be down on the spot side. APA should be able to stay safe here. We'll see if they do go for a look, but I mean, APA has a soldier.
Yeah, he's fine. Conquering Sands gets the map. So now it's up to Jan and Core JJ to realize that. They're actually just winning to trade against Isles and Surdy. Almost getting first blood. That's heal down.
Yeah, I mean, they take the big wolf from Core, and it is going to be Dig here over on those grubs, but is around, and TL can move to try to contest.
He's only level 5 for Jan Core JJ. No ultimates available, which means it's harder for the Wukong to walk in confidently. If you can just smite one of these away, or at least deny the feat of strength stacking there, as he's actually going to go for it. Dignitas will concede and just back off.
Yeah, so basically Dig had the push on top, and they just used that for a first move in towards grubs. As soon as Jan gets that wave in towards tower, he's already hit that first 20 mark for the additional range. They're going to look for Tomo.
And again, no heal on Isles, so maybe flashes are going to have to be used here. Jan throws up, get the shield from Core JJ, as it's just traded on back damage, but Team Liquid coming out ahead in that exchange.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a trade of barriers, but they get the flash off of Tomo, so they're going to keep the pressure up here. Isles, trying to position as aggressively as he can, but they have no vision defensively now, and without that summoner, could be scary if the Wukong is in the darkness there, and may well be.
Okay, they're spotted it out. Oh, now he's there, and has level 6. Cyclone used Tomo in trouble. No summoner spells. Whirling Death for Jan. First blood picked up by Team Liquid's bot laner.
Nicely done. Going to be able to get those advantages.
Trouble if they get engaged on, but with level 7 Sejuani, you are still pretty tanky. Now they see that Umti's in the neighborhood.
Yep, going to get that info, and we'll see how many grubs they are going to look for here. Are going to be starting this up. Both top laners do have TP available, but they're both still sitting on the bot side. Kaney gets the earlier push as APA went back to base.
Yeah, and he's not even TPing back to lane. He's walking all the way there. So if he groups up, he's going to lose the wave, as now the whiffed engage from Lyra, and now he's going to get punished for it. Dawning Shadow over the top for the shield, but Lyra will still go down. APA now TP's in and has the shuffle flashed away by Isles, but the Whirling Death again for Jan will pick up another kill.
And that's the feat of warfare there as well. 3 kills now for TL. They're going to get all 3 grubs as well, so they will get some progress on this objective here. That's going to be the first of the 3 that they need for those feats of strength. But they are walking back to top lane to farm, and it's just going to be cleanup duty for Team Liquid. They are now back towards this bottom side. They have a significant advantage here. And you can see, wow, I assume that Surdy must be close to level 9, but yeah, there. But still, it's over a full level lead for Impact. In that 1v1, we haven't watched that at all, but he already has a Spirit Visage. He's just going to be winning. You don't have to do anything. You're doing your job. You just chill.
And I think that's the repercussions of what happened on the lane swap. Tomo was getting the solo XP, and Impact was getting the solo XP, as Isles and Tomo have not been able to survive the 2v2, but now they're going for their own play. Teleport flank here, as Jan could be in some trouble. Dawning Shadow again over the top. Bailout's used. He's going to flash forward! Oh, Jan!
On the spot side, they have that early Bloodthirster. He's working in towards IE, and they know without summoners he could be vulnerable, so they just want to keep him safe.
And how much scarier is it for Surdy to walk down here 1v3 and try and catch the wave, as opposed to Impact, who's playing this tanky Cassante right now? It's so much harder to take him down. So Team Liquid, they're going to get a tier 2 turret.
Doing this yesterday to Shopify, where, yes, you have to overload one side to make a play, but...
Speaking of plays, that's a double flash. And again, Glacial Prison missing the target right there. Team Liquid are able to get 2 summoner spells, only for their 1 on their mid laner.
But that ulti from Lyra at least forced the flash. That's still not a bad trade, but great play overall from APA. Gets in, gets both those flashes, and there's flash on Wukong, which means you are in danger if you walk close as those AD carries.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be able to contest this at all. That guarantees another tower is going to be going down if they want to use it top. That will be 2v2.
Oh, we're TPing. Behind APA right now, no flash available. Equalizer goes down, denying 1 escape path. But where does Kaney want to approach from? AP is actually walking forward. He sees that Surdy's going for the back. That's flash out from Surdy. Dawning Shadow again does damage to APA, as Surdy will walk up and get the kill credit.
They committed multiple members to topside and the Senna ultimate, you know, so the teleport as well. So quite a lot committed for that trade, and it still goes pretty well for TL because they're also going to get the Dragon off this on the bot side. So again, this is where it becomes tough. If you fall behind, the traditional thinking is, all right, we send an extra mid.
So far, it feels like they haven't been that afraid to make plays, which I am happy to see. Yes, they traded down in that one, but they were still trying to be proactive, as now they're getting engaged on here. Fate's call. Tomo will save his
Dignitas have got to leave. They might even be able to get a second charge as all 5 members here from TL.
Kaney is actually here, though. Umti could be in some trouble, and he dodges out on the Emperor's Divide, but Umti's still alive. He can't go down. Team Liquid rally to save their jungler. And now they're even diving the mid lane. Tomo's in trouble. Isles keeping him up with the Summoner Spell heal, but that is also
already
buried.
Down 5K. They can force Otacon. They can really put the pressure on you to come and look for a fight, right? So that's where it's going to be very, very difficult. We'll see if they can find a pick.
We're actually finding Umti right now. Chain CC, Fate's called. Fate sealed, rather. As the Dawning Shadow over the top is still just not enough damage. Umti burning down. Oh! Finally enough with the Leandries, but now AP looking for his own play. Emperor's Divide onto Surdy in the mid lane as he will be traded. Shut down gold over to Jan.
Yeah, Jan gonna rack up another kill there. He has gotten so much gold from the
guys. They'll figure it out later. Team Liquid right now are starting it up here as there's no vision down on it right now from Dignitas, so they don't see it. They're gonna have to peek their heads in and take a look.
Yeah, spotted down now by that blue trinket, so they're going to have the info that it was being hit, but TL will just pull off it, and they're going to look for Isles.
Yeah, Isles in trouble right now. Fairly squishy champion. That's a flash away as now Umti's engaging snap onto Tomo. Doesn't have a lot of backup with the team, but here comes APA. Blast cone's over. APA flanking deep on the Azir, but they've already traded Umti for nothing right now. Dignitas are still up on the Rift. Can they survive the onslaught that is Team Liquid? APA gets past them, and he'll take down both of the bot laners, as nobody else from Team Liquid will fall. Lyra in trouble as well. Will he burn down? No, just barely alive. APA might be hunting, though. Gonna back away. Dignitas do not walk up with an advantage in kills. Umti almost trades his life down, but APA saves the play.
Yeah, MT goes in, you know, at least is able to force out some cooldowns. TL, the rest of the members, massive gold lead on them, are able to fight through and take it. Surdy and Kaney actually got some pretty good damage done on the. And now luxury items start to come in, right? He has that Seeker's arm guard ready, so he has the stasis available. Knowing he's down flashed, you are a lot more vulnerable, but that makes it that much more difficult. Jan still has his flash available, as Kaney is pushing bot side, does take a tier 1. Dignitas likely not going to contest this unless the TP
they have
right
a teleport.
Now.
Yeah, Kaney could look for it. He's going to go for a reset first. That's not going to be enough time. It's already down to 4K health. Team Liquid can just play goalie. That Atacon is theirs. Dignitas, I think, a little behind on the play right there. Team Liquid.
This is here, and with this Draven that's already monstrously fed.
And this is what Team Liquid was so good at last year as well. Just being a little ahead of the play, a couple seconds ahead, and now they're forcing this objective. Dignitas, again, will have to approach, and again, they just went for resets. So it's just going to be gone. I guess the play might be wait out the respawn timers
here. At your tower, they're going to dive you. 100%, they're going to dive you. They're not necessarily going to win the game, but they're going to dive you, and then they're going to come right back and do it again.
And they're going to flash forward. Core JJ onto Surdy, slowing him down as well. Umti's here. And Surdy's locked in place for a little bit. Gets away. APA with another shuffle under turn, but it only hits the tank as Umti gets onto 3. Dawning Shadow gets the revive. Nobody's fallen on Dignitas. That was the dive, but was it worth it? Kaney goes in for the hero play. We'll have to snap back to the base. Dignitas are holding the line for right now, but like you said, Team Liquid, they're just teleporting back in.
Yeah, they still have 3 of those GAs available as well. You know, so we'll see, you know, how it goes. Impact has it, Core has it, and Jan has it. There's going to be a TP flank coming in here from Kaney, but he has no ult. Let's see if they can make it happen.
Can they do it? Lyra's trying to lock down APA, but it was not long enough. Jan's now walking forward, 1v3ing the rest of Dignitas. They can't back up Lyra and Kaney, so it's a 2-man mission. Can Kaney make it happen? Gets one more down. Now goes in onto Jan, locked in place. Kaney can be the damage dealer. APA can't quite get onto them as Tomo's unleashed onto Impact. Shut down for Surdy. And all those GAs have
great, but still it's a Dragon Soul. It's a lot of stats, it's a lot of power. NTL are playing from ahead. They got to button it up here, though.
Yeah, APA in particular, completed item up over Kaney right now on the Azir. Very strong with 3 items, as Umti's going to be on to the Dragon Young as well. Kaney jumping over the wall to get some damage onto Umti and scout out. They don't have a ward in the pit, I don't believe, as it's just down. Team Liquid, they get the Dragon. That is sold. Dignitas were not able to push them away.
Yeah, not able to push him away, and Impact's going in.
Flash forward, as now he'll just jump back towards the team. Katie with the knockup, but that's a very tanky Cassante. Umpty on the flank. Watch for the Wukong. Can he get onto anybody? It's only Lyra yet again. APA now onto the backline, but he's in trouble. Doesn't have the backup of the team. Goes golden though. Surdy with a shutdown onto Jan. That's something for Dignitas, and that's a lot more with the APA kill as well. Double kill to Surdy. Dignitas are making it happen. Team Liquid wanted it. Man. Surdy's going nuts as Kaney's pushing to whittle him.
I feel like Teal's going to start sweating a little bit. I mean, they're up 4,000 gold. They have a soul, but
they're just going to engage onto Surdy right now. He is a little away from the rest of the team, but look at the damage! Surdy on a rampage just absorbs the engage. He will go down eventually, but that's not what Team Liquid wanted.
No, not at all. Some plays, but he is kind of struggling with his engages, and it's going to be TL starting this up. Yeah. There is no jungler for them, though, so this is risky. Kaney's down bot. They at least want to force out that teleport, but they should have the info of what is happening, and they definitely do now.
APA's playing goalie right now. If he can just shuffle everyone away, just keep Lyra out of the pit. It doesn't matter if they have the jungler, but now it's just an engage from Dignitas. They lose the Baron, but can they win the fight afterwards? Kaney teleports to the top lane, but that's too far away from the rest of the team, and Jan is still fed. He's still ready to fight, and APA's getting fed. Double kill over to the Azir as Tomo's in full retreat mode. Dignitas thought maybe they could make it happen, but his name is APA, and this is his Azir. 7-3-3 with the triple kill.
Yeah, Kaney goes for that long teleport. They didn't have a good ward for him, so he couldn't actually get closer to the play. I think they needed to go a little bit faster, try to get a ward down so he could actually join. He teleports in, they just engage away from him, and now they're looking to potentially end the game here.
I think that is. Do it. The Baron picked up, and they didn't lose any members. I mean, Dignitas were just hoping to win the fight afterwards. Equalizer will go down. Surdy is trying to do the damage. Kaney jumps to the backline, but Jan just does that much damage with 4-item full crit Draven. Team Liquid taking out the turrets and the Nexus, and game 1 wrapped up.
That was looking like a really not close game, and then all of a sudden, like, whoa, wait a second here, this is getting a little bit close.